Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Survival Guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how not to get lost in the wilderness and what to do if you get lost. So we are going to be heading out to a nearby creek to do some filming with my family. So I just want to remind you to always be careful with knives. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using one, but always remember to be careful with those. Carve away from yourself. So let's go. Focusing on 3 ways how not to get lost and what to do if you do get lost. Let's get started with thing number 1. So first thing, if you are hiking along and you get lost and you have your pack with you, use the stuff that's in your pack and signal for help, which we will cover later. On to thing number 2. Okay, so thing number 2, if you don't have your pack with you and you have already set up camp or something and you are just out hiking and exploring, maybe looking for wood, or if you're just going on a day hike, there's 5 essential things that you need. Number 1 is a knife. Always be very careful with knives, like I said earlier at the beginning of the video. Number 2 is a whistle, which I forgot to pack with me today. And then 3 is a small box of matches. Be careful with matches and where you light a fire. Some areas you're not allowed to light fires, but a small box of matches that you can stick in your pocket. And then an emergency blanket. They're pretty cheap. Either an emergency blanket or a rain poncho would work. And then thing number 5 is a first aid kit. Sometimes you can clip them onto your belt, stick them in your pocket, depending on how heavy or bulky they are. So that is thing number 2. Okay, so thing number 3 is pretty simple. It's signaling. We have another video so make sure that you check out that video about signaling to let you know how to signal if you get lost or anything. The last thing to end this up is how not to get lost. It's pretty simple. Stay on the trail, make sure that you have a map and compass, know how to read a hiking map and a compass. And then also you can get like trackers. Some of them look a lot like walkie-talkies. You can get some pretty small ones that you can text people, you can let people know of your location. So those are really helpful to have. I'm not sure on the pricing of those. I've never looked into one. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching this episode of Survival Guys. If you have not already, then subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends because that is always helpful. Thank you for watching this episode of Survival Guys.